So for those who don't know, I've been doing a lot of book typed videos on my channel, and this is for a reason because I wanted to branch off my channel into different sections. So, one for music, which I haven't yet named yet, but the one for books is called Book Nook. And yeah, I know it's kind of on the nose, but I like it. Leave me alone. Okay. And this little subsection of that is I want to bring new series, well, not new series, but series you may have not have heard of from the past that are just either obscure or forgotten. Let's try to bring them back into the limelight just a little bit. So today I got a treat for you. It's a 4-book series because, back then it was all like very, very, let's just say not every series was the Hardy Boys. They didn't go on forever. Very, very sparse. And they were all made in a very short amount of time. In fact, these 4 books I am about to show you, they got made in just 1 year. They're called Angel Corners. That's the name of the series. And it's by an author named Fran Manushkin. I tried to research her. I didn't get far because aside from these books, she probably has written nothing that you would recognize. Except, oddly enough, she managed to do an adaptation, one of those junior novelization things, although I don't think they called them that back then, of the Disney cartoon The Prince and the Pauper, where there's 2 Mickey Mouses. I thought it was a pretty cool tidbit. How she got that job, I do not know. I assume it was great, though. All right. So, let's just show them, get them out of the way. Now, if you can't tell by these covers, the books are about girls with 12 or 13 getting their own guardian angels that are pretty much tailor-made for their personalities and unique talents. And yeah, we don't get too many books about that subject, do we? We really need more. See, the problem back then, these books, they were marketed towards girls, and I didn't know because there's literally nothing about this series. Like, even Wikipedia article on Fran Manushkin herself only has this first book listed in your bibliography section and not the other 3. So I'm like, okay, that's incomplete. I gotta know more, which is how I found out about the Prince and the Pauper thing. Very, very obscure, both the author and the series. But it is written really well. Let's see, we got 4 girls. Rachel, Toby, Lulu, and Vale. And as you can see by all these different titles, they each have different talents. Well, Toby's is actually basketball, but her dad owns a bakery. So, she gives her hand a try in that. And it actually turns out pretty well. They all have, these girls all have different problems they have to overcome, yada, yada, yada. They get angels, they help fix them, but they screw up first, but then they help fix them in the end. It kind of gives you this very schmaltzy Hallmark movie type of feel. I mean, if you like it, these are the books for you. If you don't, actually, they're still pretty good reads, because I usually don't go into for that kind of stuff, but I enjoyed them very much. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. That comment I said earlier about it being for girls, you're not a girl. You know what? Who cares? Books are for everyone. And sure, some series can be marketed towards girls or boys or whatever, and I don't really get it. Sure, I can go in for the juvenile humor of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and I can read Phoebe and a Unicorn, which I absolutely love because It's like a modern rendition of Calvin and Hobbes, which is my favorite comic strip ever. And I can get an equal amount of enjoyment out of both of those series. So, you know, it's what you, it's up to what your perception of what's for girls, what's for boys, what's for readers, what's not, what's on your mind. What I'm babbling because there's nowhere else to explain this. This is just decent. I mean, it's nothing to write home about, really. But it's very underrated. And like I said, we need more books with that type of concept. And believe it or not, this short-lived series actually ends with a twist. I'm not going to spoil it, but you rarely see that happen. Because it's kind of written like an episodic TV show on Netflix would be written today. Yeah, it just occurred to me. It's written like that. Go figure. But, yeah. And as you can see by this one, well, like I said, this series is so obscure, I had to find it in unconventional places. You're not going to find this in, like, Barnes & Noble or most used bookstores. But these three, they came from Real Deals, which I don't think is everywhere. I mean, it's not in my hometown anymore. It closed down, so yeah. And this one is actually the first one, and I had to get a very beaten copy off of Amazon. And yeah. So the only con to this series, depending on your taste, is the tone, and of course the availability of them, because like I said, I had to go through hoops to get these. I mean, like I said, these two just fell into my lap, basically. But when's the next time something like that's going to happen? So, yeah, give those a chance if you ever manage to find them. If you're curious, I don't really know how much one will go for on the average for online sites, but I'm pretty sure they're really, really cheap. But yeah, the series is Angel Corners, which is very clever because, you know, guardian angels. You know, and the author is Fran Manushkin. Give them a try. And I am out. Hopefully I'll see you next time on Book Nook. Yes, I still like the name and I'm keeping it. See you later.